What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? We're going to be checking out Versus Chat Pack tonight. I did stream this last night over on Twitch. We got a chance to check it out, play around with it a little bit. Yeah, it's from a solo developer, Kev DK Games. This is out on Twitch. It's out on Steam right now, $14.99, which, in my opinion, is a very fair price considering what you get. You have 4 different game modes. You have Predicting versus Chat, which is a strategy prediction game. Sphere fighters will duke it out in an arena, but who will perform the best before each round? Sphere fighters with random stats and abilities will be presented. You and each viewer will individually pick a sphere. You get points for each elimination, and you battle it out of spheres. It's pretty badass, actually. I'm not gonna lie. We played it a little bit. We enjoyed it. What you're seeing on screen right now is the running versus chat. It gives me a real Mario kind of vibe. You know, you're running through the world like Mario, and you're having to dodge like spikes and little slimes that have spikes on their heads, bullets, various types of platforms. Um, and then the next mode, if I could English, good lord, the next mode is typing versus chat. Type to survive in a zombie apocalypse. You're being swarmed from all sides by zombies that are your viewers, or excuse me, rather, that your viewers spawn in. You must shoot the zombies by typing their names. Each zombie is named after the viewer that spawned them in. Remember to type reload. That's how you reload. So basically, with this one, as you can see it on screen, they could type fast, evasive, stealth, confused, random, and when they put in that command, it puts their name as a zombie. And you have to spell out their name, even if it's, you know, a backwards, upside down, and inside out. You know, it can be scrambled. And you have to put it in correctly to be able to shoot and kill the zombie before the zombie gets to you and kills you. The other game mode is going to be drafting with chat. It's basically a deck building game. I honestly did not get into that one very much because I'm not a big fan of deck builders, but that's just me personally. There's nothing wrong with it. I just personally don't get into that style of game. So we kind of left that out. System requirements on it are very minimal. Windows 7 or later, 2 gigahertz dual core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, a GTX 970 or equivalent, broadband internet, and 300 megs of space. That's literally nothing these days. All right. The developer did come into chat last night, was hanging out with us a bit, seemed like a really chill person, had no complaints there, was very receptive to hearing ideas, was very receptive to suggestions, which I guess that would be an idea. But anyway, I'm babbling now. I'm sorry. This is only for streamers. So if you're just a regular person that doesn't stream, this isn't going to be up your alley. The only way this works is if you are actually live and streaming. Your chat interaction has to be there, or the games don't do anything. And, you know, with it being 2022, almost 2023, I really believe we need more games that have chat interaction in them. And I'm glad to see that we have this as an alternative to, say, like Marbles on Stream or Jackbox or some of these other games that have Twitch integration. You know, 7 Days to Die does it, things like that. A variety of games like that is crucial, in my opinion, for streamers these days. You know, a lot of times you might have a community that just wants to sit back and watch the game that you're playing. They may not even be interested in the game. You know, as far as playing it themselves, they just want to watch you play it. And you don't get a whole lot of chat interaction that way. But with things like this, you know, it gives people a chance to get involved with what you're doing. You're liable to get more chat interaction. You're liable to get people who don't normally come around to actually come around. You know, it's a win-win situation. not only for the streamer, but for the developer as well. The streamer gets more out of it, and the developer gets more publicity, which in turn could turn around and mean more sales, meaning they can further develop, improve the game, or even make another game with more integration, so on and so forth. After talking to the developer for a little while, I did find out that he does have an interest in actually doing integration for YouTube, but with him being a solo dev, that is something that's going to come in a much later time, possibly, depending on how well it does with Twitch. Now, if we think back, Marbles on Stream, they started out kind of the same way. They didn't know where it was going to go. They didn't know if it was going to blow up. And look at it now. Marbles on Stream is huge. Okay. So this is something that could do the same thing. This could blow up and become the next Marbles on Stream. I really hope that for this developer. They seem like a very good person. They seemed very genuine. And I mean, let's face it, I got a soft spot for indie developers. I'm so tired of the AAA studios just pumping crap down our throat and thinking, okay, well, all right, this sold, so let's just make more of the same thing. Come on, guys, gals, freaking everybody, get innovative, do something different, but I digress. That's not what this is about. This is about Versus Chat Pack and whether or not you should check it out. And in my opinion, you should. 100%. If you're a streamer on Twitch, give this a try. You won't be sorry. Okay, and if you are, well, you can come hunt me down and you can cuss me out because I said, hey, you should check this out. Your community would love it. You'll have a lot of fun. You spend $15 on it. I mean, come on, guys. $15 compared to what we're paying for AAA games these days is absolutely nothing. That's what, like 2 cups of coffee from Starbucks or something? Come on. Support a small dev, support an indie dev that is trying to make their dream come true and actually get stuff out there. What could it hurt? But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for me for this one. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I will leave a link for it down in the description. Y'all just throw your comments in. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you're not already. That would actually help me out a heck of a lot. But yeah, until next time, guys, I am out of here. Hope y'all have a great one, and I will see you when I see you. Later.